we got therapy in 8 minutes. 8 minutes time. I'm so tired. I have not had nearly enough sleep. We've had really big, important conversations and interactions, and I've been journaling, and we had intense as fuck dreams, and we've both been like reconnecting the parts of ourselves all day, I think, with gaps between us. And I kind of want to just sleep and cry. It feels like a lot of very constant work to keep all parts of me present enough that I feel embodied and like a person, because like I lose that if some parts of me, if I end up only reacting from a part of me instead of like my whole self, and I feel less and I disconnect more. And also it's really fucking difficult to do this many intense things and not disconnect, because that is how we have defensively kept ourselves safe for so long. It's really difficult even when you're starting to build the skills to emotionally regulate and self-soothe, to employ them every single event and every single minute that you need to throughout the day, and not fall back on like dissociation and disconnection to protect yourself instead. Dude. Because I feel uncomfortable, like, when I'm really connected and in the body and with every part of me, I feel deeply fucking uncomfortable. More of the time than not, by a long shot. I feel tearful. I feel my chest weighed down with grief. It gets difficult to talk sometimes because of it. It's physically very painful. Every body sensation I have is either triggering of medical trauma and illness, or triggering of CSA shit, and I like jumpstart in fear and have to remind myself to calm down and come back into the body and be with the sensations, and that every sensation I have in the body isn't dangerous, and even when it's uncomfortable, it's safe. And it's like you want to flit off out of your body every time you get one, like my throat's a bit sore, and that's triggering both, and I'm like, you just like the default is to helium balloon out of my body really fast, and I've got just breathe, and every part of me to remember that I'm safe, remind myself constantly that I'm safe. Sometimes it feels like I end up screaming it to myself and clinging on over like fucking angle grinding noises of just dread and everything. Learning to prioritize us makes me feel like I'm doing something horribly wrong all the time, and like we're going to be abandoned by everyone around us. And speaking about the things that are wrong make me feel like we're going to get attacked or maybe killed. And learning to try and regulate the nervous system and keep stable and not be in terror and anxiety and disconnect and fear, with my heart pounding with all of these things constantly going on. it's a lot about staying in my body with sensations, reassuring my brain that these sensations are safe, and coming back down into my body, and it's like, it's constant, man. It gets to a point where it's a question not of capability, like, am I going to get so scared that I just blank out and lose time, or just that my nervous system can't cope and I get re-traumatized, or just like, it seems to be that that's happening less, and it's starting to become more just a question of stamina, like, how long can I do this for between all of the things that's happening before I'm so worn out that I don't have the energy anymore.
If you run out of energy, you can tag out. I can run it.
I guess that's the advantage to having two people co-host. You're right. We've got therapy in 2 minutes. And then I might tag out for a bit and sleep.
God. I think that you gain energy from things other than just rest. I get random patches of energy when you... I don't know which one it fucking is. Validate, reassure, soothe. There's ways you've learnt to respond to me that definitely give me more energy to deal with the shit that's happening. I don't think it's just about resting to recover. I think there's ways that we top up that we're only just starting to learn. I don't think it's going to be as fucking grinding work as it is right now. I think you probably build the muscles too. It's at 45, not 40 by the way, we got like 5 minutes.
Oh, fuck, good.
5 minutes of breathing, that'll be.
Yeah, I literally will as well, like, just 5 minutes.